Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਰਿੱਧ ਸਿੱਧ ਸਭ ਮੋਹ ਹੈ, ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਵਸੈ ਮਨ ਆਏ। For the Gurmukh pyare who understands with Waheguru Ji's kripa, who have taken the Gurmukh, the wisdom of Guru, they know that all these spiritual powers and the worldly powers are nothing in front of Naam. It is just a moh, it is just an attachment. The real nidhis, riddhis and sidhis are Waheguru Ji's Naam. We have discussed in the past what all 9 nidhis, 18 siddhiyan and riddhis are. And I can put into the documentation also in this live stream, or I can also put it in the chat. But high level is you don't have to go so much in details. But it is spiritual powers. You can fly, you can walk on the water. Then there are 9 prayers also, right? So there are multiple things. But this is all part of Maya. If you have, or if somebody has this thought process कि भाई मैं ना spiritual powers हासिल करनी है, or I want to be famous in this world, or I want to have lot of money, and they are doing Simran because of that, then we will never reach to Naam. So if you meet some Babas or so-called Babas or Sadhus or whatever they call themselves, and they say they have powers, they have powers to give people kids, or they can resolve the things, physical things and all that stuff. It is all Maya. That's not a game of mind. You know, when you search spiritual stuff in YouTube or in Google, you'll find a lot of stuff. There's a lot of garbage. And there's a garbage where people, 100,000 people, millions people are watching that garbage, right? And they believe in it. But I'm telling you right now, be very, very careful. We have a khajana, the real khajana of Gurbani Guru. That's a real khajana, which we have to explore. खावो खर्चो रल मिल पाए, टोट ना आवे वध तो जाए, प्यो दाते का दिता खोल दिता खजाना. This is the khajana which we have, the treasure which we have, Gurbani Guru. And Naam is the biggest khajana. Through Gurbani Guru, Maharaj will tell us the process how to reach to the Naam. Once you have Naam, you have everything. right? ਮਾਝ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾਂ, ਨਿੱਧ ਸਿੱਧ ਰਿੱਧ ਤਿੰਨੋਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਆ ਗਈਆਂ, ਰਿੱਧੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਧੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਤੇ ਨਿੱਧੀਆਂ ਵੀ। ਨਿੱਧ ਸਿੱਧ ਰਿੱਧ ਹਰ 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 ਮੇਰਾ, ਜਨਮ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਗਹਿਰ ਗੰਭੀਰਾ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਇਸ ਨਾਮ, Waheguru Ji himself, because at the end, when you do the darshan of Waheguru Sache Pasha, when you see the Jyot of Waheguru, what happens? You realize it is the same Naam, which was a physical Naam through in the words in the Trigun Maya, which took me out with the Anhat Shabad, and it became a sound of Waheguru, the Sukham Naam. And then the same Sukham Naam will become a Jyot of Waheguru. Some people, I must tell you this thing, some people with Waheguru Ji's Kripa, they will just do Gurumantar Jap and they will directly reach to the Jyot. It's all Kripa. Now people will say also they skipped the Anath Bani, they skipped the Naad. It's not they skipped it. It's with Waheguru Ji's Kripa, they directly reach there. Maybe there were previous karams from the previous births. You never know. This is the Kripa. That's why in these lectures, what we have understood from Gurbani Guru is that singing the praises of Waheguru in Sachi Sangat is the ultimate thing. More praises, जितना भी तुसी नाम जपोगे, कल्याण संगत च बैठ के मालक ने कृपा करनी करनी. In this Shabad, in many Shabads, Maharaj talk about something which we ignorantly don't focus on. And we'll discuss this in this Shabad. And it is beautiful thing. Nidh siddh riddh har 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 mera. कहते मेरे ते कृपा हो गई. For me, Waheguru Ji's naam is a nidhiyan, siddhiyan and riddhiyan. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਵਾਂ, ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਚੀਜ਼, what should I say? ਜਨਮ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਗਹਿਰ ਗੰਭੀਰਾ. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ I am thankful. Guru Arjan Dev Ji is saying that ਮਨੁੱਖਾ ਦੇਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਛੇਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦੀ. The life of a human being, ਦਾ ਜਨਮ ਛੇਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦਾ. It's not easy. It's durlabh. It's rare. It's difficult. When somebody is born, it is there, that person is already lucky. Now you'll say, oh, there are billions and trillions of people in this world, right? They all are lucky. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The only difference is that the kirpa has not happened. Their karam has not yet started to understand this knowledge. We are very rare ones. Don't feel arrogant, but have a pride on that. Not a false pride, but the pride on your Guru. कि मालिक ने इन्नी कृपा करके जन्म पदार्थ देता. जन्म पदार्थ गहर गंभीरे. It's a profound prayer, above than निधियां सिद्धियां and रिद्धियां. कहते लाख कोट खुशियां रंग रावे. कहते लखां करोड़ां खुशियां नाम दे नाल मिलदी, which we seek in this world. I'm telling you, Guru Pyareo, and we have all experienced it. आज खुशी हैगी, दुनियावी खुशी, कल नहीं हैगी. Something will happen, some pain will come, some tension will come, some stress will come. It will go away. Don't seek for worldly happiness. दुनिया दी खुशियां दे मगर ना भज्जो. Don't go behind worldly, because the real happiness is लाख कोट खुशियां रंग रावे जो गुर लागा पाई जियो. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦਾ. What is the feet of Guru? ਨਾਮ. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ, ਉਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰੇ ਲੱਗਣ ਦਾ. लाख कोट खुशियां रंग रावे, जो गुर लागा पाई जियो। कहते किस तरह, हाउ, दर्शन भेखत पए पुनीता। दर्शन भेखत, सिर्फ एक बारी ओदे दर्शन हो जाए, ओनली वंस आई वांट टू सी हिम, आई वांट टू डू हिज दर्शन, एक बारी। भेखत पुनीता, भेखत पए पुनीता, पए पुनीता, निर्मल, ब्यूटीफुल, पुनीत हो गए। मन जिहड़ा, मन दी मैल लथ गई, मन जिहड़ा स्थिर हो गया। द फिल्थ ऑफ द माइंड हैज गॉन अवे। सगल उदारे पाई मीता। And whosoever will do the sangat, you know, people get confused with this thing. ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਸਗਲ ਉਧਾਰੇ ਭਾਈ ਮੀਤਾ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ they will help, they will, the others will also will have a kirpa. No, the others will have a kirpa only if they will do the sangat, sachi sangat. Others will, that's what Guru Sahib has done. Guru Nanak Dev Ji till Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, they had lot of relatives, they had lot of friends, right? ਸਾਰੇ ਤਰ ਗਏ। ਉਹੀ ਤਰਿਆ ਜਿਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਮੰਨੀ। Whosoever did what Guru Sahib did. Same about Guru's Sikh also. The message is same. Guru Sikh, Sikh Guru hai. The message is same. Some people think, oh, Sikh becomes the Guru. No, Sikh doesn't become a Guru. Sikh is giving the same message of Guru. Sangat is giving the same message of Guru. He doesn't have anything himself. ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ। ਆਪ ਤੇ ਭਿਖਾਰੀ ਹੈ। ਹਮ ਭੀਖਤ ਭਿਖਾਰੀ ਤੇਰੇ। ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ। ਸਗਲ ਉਧਾਰੇ ਭਾਈ ਮੀਤਾ। The brothers, friends, everybody will be saved if they will do what Gurbani Guru is telling us to do. ਗੱਲੀ ਬਾਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਗੱਲੀ ਬਾਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ, not just by talking. ਅਗਮ ਅਗੋਚਰ swami apna. And the people thought he's far away. He's away from the karam indriyas. He's away from the senses. Gur kirpa te sach ਧਿਆਈ ਜੀਓ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਤੀ। People thought that he is far away. The Swami, Waheguru, is far away, is away from the karam indriya, the senses and all. लेकिन गुरु साहब ने कृपा करती, नाम दी दात देती। गुरु साहब blessed and he gave नाम। ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ, ਸੱਚ ਤੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ। How can we put a ਧਿਆਨ on the ਸੱਚ? ਸੱਚ conquered, ਸੱਚ is Waheguru। ਆਦ ਸੱਚ, ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ, ਹੈਪੀ ਸੱਚ, ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ is also called ਸੱਚ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੱਚ ਦੇ, ਸੱਚ ਉੱਪਰ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖੋ, ਸੱਚ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਾਪ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ। How can we put a ਧਿਆਨ in the ਸੱਚ? Let's ask ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ in this ਸ਼ਬਦ itself। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿਤਾ ਸੱਚ ਤੇ ਧਿਆਉਣਾ, ਸੱਚ ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਨ। How can we do it? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਾਕੋ ਖੋਜੈ ਸਰਬ ਉਪਾਏ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਖੋਜਦੇ। Everybody is searching for him, and anybody who is interested, they do a lot of things. They do a lot of things to search him. Riddhiyan Siddhiyan is part of them, right? They will do a lot of jap, tap, sanjam, right? Jap, tap, sanjam, dharam na kamaya, seva sadhana, ਜਾਣਿਆ ਹਰ ਰਾਇਆ, ਕਹੋ ਨਾਨਕ ਹਮ ਨੀਚ ਕਰਮਾ, ਸ਼ਰਨ ਪਰੇ ਕੀ ਰੱਖੋ ਸਭ। ਸ਼ਰਨ ਤੇ ਆਣਾ ਉਹਦੀ। We have to surrender ourselves. Number one, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਾਕੋ ਖੋਜੈ ਸਰਬ ਉਪਾਏ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਉਪਾਏ ਕਰ ਲਓ, ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੀ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ, you can do as many techniques as you want. There's so many techniques in the Granths, in the older Granths, but Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is talking very specific. जाको खोजै सरब उपाय वडभागी दर्शन को विरला पाए कहते but वडभागी the fortunate ones will do his darshan, not everybody. You can do any upay. Who is वडभागी, who is fortunate? जिते कृपा होंदी है किदे ते कृपा होंदी है? The people who come in the sangat, who will come in the sharan of Waheguru. And next line is a revelation, but we have to put a focus on it. ऊंच अपार अगोचर थाना, ऊंच अपार अगोचर थाना, ओदा थाना, ओदी थां, ऊंच अपार उच्चा, बड़ा उच्चा, उच्चा थाना केड़ा जी? Which place in our body is the topmost place? ओह महल गुरु दिखाई जियो, केड़ी उच्ची थां है जी? Which place is it? Above where the Gurmukh Pyare do the juda, the knot on the head. That's why in the older times, no matter which religion you are, Rishi, Muni, they all used to have juda on their head, the knot on their head. This was a realization. Juda is not just keeping a hair. Very important aspect of juda is it's a realization on that Waheguru Ji is on top of your head, on your dasam dwar. कहंदे उत्ते ध्यान रख लो, उत्ते ध्यान रख लो, मिलाप हो जाएगा. Put your dhyan there, you will meet him. Now, but can we put our dhyan at one place? सच ਨੂੰ ਧਿਆਉਣਾ ਹੈ, ਉੱਚੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਧਿਆਨ ਹੈ, ਉਹੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਮਹਿਲ ਹੈ. That is where his palace is there. ਉਹ ਮਹਿਲ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਿਖਾਈ ਜਿਓ. He will show his mahal. Yes, it is there. But the only person who can put a dhyan, who have finished, who has killed his thoughts, who has killed his thoughts. Now, the practical technique. With Waheguru Ji's Kirpa, when your mind is going in Sahaj in peace, when you're doing Simran, after doing Saas, Gras, Saas, Antargat Simran, mostly this Kirpa happens ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜੀਭ ਵੀ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ. We have to do ਅੰਤਰਗਤ, inside, internal ਸਿਮਰਨ. You're doing it through mind. ਕੱਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਾਸ ਸਾਸ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ, ਸੰਗਤ ਦਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸਾਸ ਗ੍ਰਾਸ ਸਿਮਰਨ. Some people sit in the sangat and are silent. Then why you're sitting in the sangat? That's not a simran of the sangat. Sangat simran is loud, out loud. Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. Alone simran is sitting silent in your mind, in your head. When you are doing antargat simran, if some people with Waheguru Ji's Kirpa, they will blessed with the Naam, with the Anahad Shabad, with the Anahad Bani, with Sahaj Tun, with the Naad. Some people will directly get into the sun, but they are not seeing anything. For them, they are not hearing anything. They are seeing all black. For them, what is the Jukti? There is a Jukti for them. Maharaj says, put your dhyan, Uch apar agochar thana, O महल गुरु दिखाई जियो. कहते ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਚ ਉੱਚੇ ਦੇ ਨਾ, ऊंचे ऊपर ऊंचा नाव, एवड ऊंचा होवे कोई, तिस ऊंचे को जाने सोई. कहते ਉੱਚੀ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖ ਲਓ. Where the Juda is there, on top of that, on the empty place, put your dhyan there, put your focus there. How? Now people say how? At that time, even if you are in a sukham avastha, feel like you are controlling your swas. You are not taking the swas. Saas rok rok ke utte dhyan rakhna. Rok rok. Swas rok lena. Why? Swas rokna kyun hai? Because pran, swas is maya. That is where the thoughts come. When you will stop that swas, when you will stop that pran, and you will put the dhyan there, with Waheguru Ji's kripa, you will see his darshan. You will see his darshan. With Waheguru Ji's kripa, apna jor koi nahi hoda. But uchi thaan te dhyan rakho. And if the furna is there, stop your swas. Little bit. Only for couple of seconds. Caution, only for couple. Don't make yourself, in a problem, in an asthmatic situation or anything. Just for few seconds. Swas rok rok ke utte dhyan de. But if you have lot of furne, if you have not done Sasgras Antargat Simran, and if you are doing it, nothing is going to happen. You might even have headaches. It's a slow process. Kirpa. Gehar Gambir Amrit Naam Tera. And then you will receive Amrit Naam. Gehar Gambir. Gehar Gambir Amrit Naam Tera. And they both, it's beautiful. You will receive the Amrit Naam. Mukat Paya Jisride Vasera. And that person will be liberated whose mind will be filled with the Naam. With Waheguru Ji's कृपा नाम आ जाएगा वाहिगुरु जी ਉਹਦੇ मन ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਆਣਗੇ ਉਹ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਮਾਰਕ ਨੇ ਉੱਪਰ how it will come with the darshan jyot is Waheguru Ji, right? How he will come when you will see the jyot, when you will have the darshan. ये रोज दर्शन करने होंगे. We have to try. Some days you will be successful, some days you will not be, because it is nothing in our hands. It's Waheguru Ji's kripa. But we can try whatever we learn in the Sangat. Gur bandhan tinke sagle katte. Kende bandhan sare kat denge. Moh maya, all the bondages of this world, physical world, will be gone away. Darshan karan dena. Jan Nanak Sahaj Samai Jiyo. And a Virle will be there who will merge also. Jan Nanak Sahaj Samai Jiyo. Virle. Rare ones will merge also. Maaj Mahalla Panjwa Prabh Kirpa Te Har Har Tyavo. Kende apne aap nahi tya sakde. You cannot put the focus on the such on your own. It's all Kirpa, it's blessing, His grace. Prabh Kirpa Te Har Har Tyavo. Prabhu Daya Te Mangal Gavo. Prabhu Daya. With the compassion of, with the mercy of Waheguru Ji. Te Mangal Gavo. Mangal Gavo. What does that mean? Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. Man vich hamesha yahi rakhna odi kirpa ho rahi, main taan kar raha. Because of his mercy, because of his blessing, I am doing Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. अपने आप ही अजपा जाप चलना शुरू हो जाना गुरु प्यारे. How? What is ajpa jap? It's on Rom Simran, not automatically. You will hear the Vaheguru's Guru Mantar everywhere. Some people think it is Anhad Shabad. Where there are words, it's not Anhad Shabad. Anhad Shabad is without any words. But when you hear Vaheguru all the time, it is your Rom Simran has started. Ajpa Jap has started. Ajpa Jap na visra. Aad Jugad Samaye. The Ajpa Jap, whosoever will Ajpa Jap will start, they are definitely going to have a darshan. For sure. For sure. And what should we do? Uthat, Baithat, Sovat, Jagat, Haratyaye, Sagal, Avarada Jiyo. Avarda means in whatever age Maharaj has given us, whatever time Maharaj has given us, जिन्ना भी time दिता मालक ने, उठदियां बैठदियां, sitting, standing, right, sleeping, or when you are awake, that's Ajpa Jap. But that will only start if we will do Sas, Giras, Simran in the Sangat. Antargat Simran on your own all the time. Have a quality time in the morning, right? Yesterday we talked about when you get up. If you have Naad, then listen to the Naad. If you have Sajdun, listen to the Sajdun. Because when you wake up in the morning, there are very less thoughts. If you're sitting alone, and you are not able to put the dhyan on the naad, you are not able to put the dhyan on the sehjtun, then what should you do? Antargat Simran. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. In the mind. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Record your voice. Put it in your ears. It will give you more focus. Or just sit and do. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Relax your body. Task na jarur launa. Backrest should be there then. Because you will go in sun very fast. You will go in samadhi very fast. Uthat baitat sovat jagat har dhyaiyai sagal avrada jiyo naam aukhad moko sadhu diya. Sadhu is plural, meaning sangat, sachi sangat. Naam aukhad. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੱਚੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੱਚੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ. Maharaj did a kirpa. I came to the Sachi Sangat and I got Naam Aukhad, the medicine, the real medicine, which can cure all my mental diseases. Mental diseases will be cured by Naam. Moko Sadhu Diya. Guru Pyareo, Naam is a medicine. Who are we? We are not just the two tats. We are 5 tats. This body is 5 elements: air, water, fire, earth, and sky. If we think about it, what about earth? What about sky? What about air? What about water? What about fire? When we leave our body, water stays here, the earth stays here. Now even science says 70% of our physical body is water, right? But air will be there still. The ether will be still there, right? The sky is still there. So air, fire, and the sky will be still there when you leave the body. If you have not merged in the Naam, if we have not merged in the Naam, these three things will be still there. And that means all our sins, everything will go with us. What Naam does? Naam will make this Sukham body, these 5 tats, into Jyot Prakash, above these 5 elements. That is what we have to become. That is what Naam Aukhad do. It makes us Jyot Prakash. Man tu Jyot Swaroop hai apna mool pachan. Kende then what happens? Kende taa tuade kilvik katte jande. Then the sins, the sins which we have, the thoughts which we have, the bad deeds which we have done, they will go away. Kilvik kathe nirmal thiya. Fir nirmal hunda. Anand paya niksi sab pira. Kende that is the real state of Anand, the blessing. Sari peed khatam. All the peed, all the pain go away. Sagar binase darda jiyo. Man da jinna vi dard hai, pain hai. And when you are japing Naam, when you are chanting Naam, jab tusi Naam japde ho, sharir to ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸੁਰਤ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉੱਪਰ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਣੀ ਹੈ. If there is a pain in the body also, it will not be there at that point of time. But when you come back, sometimes the pain will still be there. But if Vaheguruji wants you to get healed, that also, he will heal that also. But some people say, oh, my pain has not gone away. Because you are not physical body, it's a mind, it's a game of mind. Malak di marji hogi kar denge. But we have to have a full prosa. I personally, this is my personal opinion, okay? I'm hardly talk about my personal opinion because it becomes my mind's math. But my personal opinion is, if there is a pain in the physical body, if somebody has a disease, they should not look for removing that. Because they are our previous karams, which we have to go through. More early, we will go through those karams, easier it will be for us to become Jot Swaroop. Because we are here, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੈਂਡ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਏ. We are here because we have previous karms. Gurbani says that. Kirt karam ke vichde ਕਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਮੇਲੋ ਰਾਮ. ਕਰਮਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਿਛੜੇ ਸੀ. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਮ ਭੋਗਣੇ ਆ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ਉਹ ਭੋਗੋ. Let it be. Accept it. Surrender in front of Waheguru. Let Waheguru do whatever he wants to. We just have to surrender. We have to connect with the Naam. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਰਮ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਹੀ ਜਾਣਗੇ. Don't do an ardas for that. What you can do ardas, and that ardas is in Gurbani. हे प्राणनाथ गोबिंदे, कृपा निदान जगत गुरु, हे संसार ताप हरने, करुणा में सब दुख हरो, हे शरण जोग दयाले, दीनानाथ मया करो, शरीर स्वस्थ खीन समय, सिमरंत नानक राम दमोदर माधवे. वाहिगुरु जी, keep my health up to date only for chanting your naam. मैं तेरा नाम जपी जावा बस, उन्नी को मैनू तू सेहत दे दे कि मैं तेरा नाम जप सकां. बाकी नहीं वधिया चाहिए सेहत. It doesn't matter. Don't ask for it. You will lose it. But what we should ask? Simrant Nanak Ram Damodar Madhave. I want to only chant on your name. Give me that kind of an ability. उन्नी को मेरी सेहत चंगी रखी कि मैं तेरा नाम जप सकां. Otherwise, it is okay. आनंद पिया निकली सब पीड़ा. कहते आनंद ही आनंद है नाम जपना ते. So beautiful आनंद, bliss. And all the peed will go away. So if you think about it, 24 hours, if you are japping naam, you don't have a pida. You will not have a pain. Sagal binase darda jiyo. Sari dard khatam. Jiska ang kare mera pyara. The one Waheguru ji he will stay with them. Who? ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਰਹਿ ਲਿਆ ਉਹਨੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪੇਗਾ. Whosoever, ਗੁਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਸੰਗ ਸਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾਲੇ. Maharaj stays with that person who remembers him all the time. जिसका अंग करे मेरा प्यारा, सो मुक्ता सागर संसारा. कहते मुक्त हो गया already. They are liberated already from this world. सत करे जिन गुरु पछाता, सो काहे को डरदा जी. कहते उन्हें डर नहीं लगना. They will not be afraid of anything. They will not be scared of anything. But only when we will recognize the Guru inside us. Sat kare jin Guru pachata. That Shabad Guru inside us. That Jot inside us. Sab mein Jot, Jot hai soe, tis da chanan, sab mein chanan hoy. That Jot which is inside us, when we'll recognize, when we'll have a darshan of that Jot. So kahe ko darda jiyo. Kehte unnu daran di lod hi nahi. They should not be afraid. जब ते साधु संगत पाए, सच्ची संगत. कहते when they will get सच्ची संगत, गुर भेटत हो गई बलाए. गुरु दे भेटन दे नाल सारियां बलावां चले गईयां. All these 5 thieves, lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, सारा कुछ भज गया. भेटना पैना उन्होंने. लेकिन we have to sing his praises. We have, when we'll sing his praises, we will meet him. We will meet him. Gur petat. मिलाप होएगा जरूर. आस रखनी असी. इक्को ही आस कि सब महाराज मैं तेरे दर्शन भी कर ले, हुन मैनू मेल भी ले. गुर पेटत हो गई बलाए. हाउ? सास सास हर गावे नानक, सतगुर ढाक लिया मेरा पढ़दा जियो. कहंदे जिन्ने भी मैं गंदे काम कीते सी, all the dirty things, all the dirty work which I have done, which I was doing in the closed door, and I thought nobody is seeing me. You were seeing me, but you still protected me by covering my sins through the parda, through the curtain. You put the curtain of Naam. How? Saas saas har gaave Nanak. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying this. Nanak has conquered. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying, I am remembering you, dam dam sada sambhalda, damna birtha jayad. With every swas. Vah, Guru, vah, Guru, vah, Guru, vah, Guru, vah, Guru, vah, Guru. Every swas. ਸਾਸ ਸਾਸ ਹਰ ਗਾਵੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਢਾਕ ਲਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਰਦਾ ਜੀਓ। ਆਓ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਮਾਲਕ ਅੱਗੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰੀਏ। ਲੈਟਸ ਡੂ ਅਰਦਾਸ। ਬੇਨਤੀ, ਮਾਲਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੀ ਪਰਦੇ ਢੱਕ ਦੇ, ਸਾਡੇ ਵੀ ਪਰਦੇ ਪਾ ਦੇ, ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੰਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤੇ, the dirty things which we have done, help us with that। ਆਓ ਜੀ, let's do ਸਾਸ ਗਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ। ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, 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 ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru,
Waheguru, Waheguru।
अंतर्गत सिमरन गुरु प्यारे। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਜਦੋਂ ਇਕੱਲੇ ਬੈਠੋਗੇ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ। when you will be sitting alone doing the antargat simran, and when you see the body is very light, you are inside, put your dhyan on the top, ਉੱਚੇ ਉੱਪਰ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਜੁੜਾ ਕਰਦੇ, where the knot is there, just put the dhyan there on top of that, ਗਗਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, we call that place ਗਗਨ। ਗगन ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖ ਦਿਓ, ਗगन ਮੰਡਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਮਾਲਕ will do a ਕਿਰਪਾ। आओ जी पढ़िए। हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई, माया मोह भरम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यो प्रीत लगाई। एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। भुलां चुका दी खिमा गुरु प्यारिओ।